that make it exclusive. This for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through with gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Your battle was the only battle out at the time in the culture, period.
For sure.
Like, me and Khan sat for a second before they dropped another battle. Me and T, like, I think it was Verb and Hitman.
Yeah, me and Hitman had one of them breathers too.
It was nothing. URL ain't dropped nothing. It was just Verb and Hitman out, and we lived that, and loved that for months and weeks. You see,
and we waited. Hey, look, do y'all
now niggas will drop 3 battles a day.
Hey, Tuna, you remember when they used to drop a trailer of our shit and we used to go crazy? We'd be hyped like a movie coming out.
1 bar. Oh my God.
A trailer with 1 bar. We geeked over that.
If the trailer dropped on a Wednesday and coming out Friday, we were excited at Friday. We blowing Beasley up like, man, when is this coming out, bro? What's taking so long?
So you know why niggas like you? You know why you could talk shit forever, Verb?
Yeah.
Like, keep it 100. You know, we talk our shit and all that, but you know what I mean, in a real life, the reason you could talk shit is because you was there. Both of y'all was there when this shit was a movie. It's a TV show now.
It's a TV show now. It was
like remember like, you know how they try to make a bullshit TV show off something, like they try to make a Netflix series off something that was a movie.
Exactly.
Like y'all niggas is characters in a movie. It's niggas that's replaying y'all. It's niggas that's trying to, like, you know what I mean, like, not saying, like, you know what I mean, these new niggas is like, if okay, we gotta have a movie. We turning this into a Netflix show now. URL Netflix. All right, we need somebody to play Averb. All right, they casted and got Kid Chaos.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We need somebody to play Big T. You know what I mean? They casted and got, I can name like a slew of niggas.
Yeah.
It's TV now. You know what I mean? Y'all was in the era when it was a movie. Nobody could tell you nothing about it.
Hey, Verb, did you tell
different,
Verb?
That make a lot of sense.
Verb, did you tell Surf what I said about the six out of the 12 on Summer Madness 12?
Oh no, I tweeted that shit the other day too. Half of the card was our first class.
The first class. 6 of y'all out of the 12 was in the first class.
That's crazy, bro. That's 50%. That's trash, bro. Do you know
that mean ain't nobody elevated enough? Until the Summer Madness is headlined by 2 of a new guy, you can't never say this. They class is bigger, or you know what I mean. It's still not a class. A Summer Madness where it's like a Twerk versus Geechee by themselves.
I'm facts. Like, that's facts. That's facts. Like, again, and niggas won't, you know what I mean? The analytics would prove it, but we can't prove it because obviously we don't got those. But in reality, what these battlers don't get now is that they're content driven. I'm hiring you because I need material. Back then, they ain't have to call Averb all the way from St. Louis. They called him because they needed him.
Right, yeah.
They needed him. They needed Big T. They needed Surf. They needed now. They need content. So a lot of these motherfuckers that's making these stages is making stages because we got to throw 37 events a year regardless. Nigga, I was only on 2 events. I was only on.
That's ugly.
I was only on 2 cards, Verb.
Hold on. Let everybody relax. That's ugly. He said a lot of y'all are on cards because they have to tax right you niggas. They have to.
Come on, Verb. If a nigga just, like, in reality, if a nigga is a loyal man, right? And he got 1 girlfriend, that girl is special. That girl's special. That's or even if he got 1 girl and a side chick, but he don't fuck with no other bitches, that girl is special. When he ready to go to the movies, he call her. When he ready to lay up, he call anything, he call her. If a nigga got fucking 14, 15 bitches, you just one of them, like.
You just one of them ones. You another white t-shirt. That's it.
They having 4 or 5 events a month, tournaments, like everything. You niggas gotta be rinsed and used. You niggas gotta be rinsed and used.
Damn. Hey, listen, that sound pathetic. For all y'all listening, that sound crazy.
I'm just keeping it 100. Like that card that we all was on, a T versus Hollow, me versus Ill. They don't know when they throw in the next card, so they only calling the best niggas.
And they can stretch it. They can stretch that shit for as long as
they stretched it for damn near a
long time.
Yes, they did.
That one event lasts 3-4 months.
Man, I was on 2 cards for my first 6 years, up until I came in 2009, up until 2016, I was only on 2 cards a year. You know how like that like it wasn't 15 cards. It wasn't. I was only on 2 cards a year up until 2016. These niggas have had 44 and 48 battles in a first year and a half, 2 year span, and be nowhere near to the echelon of where we at. You wasn't getting 9 verb battles in 2010. You wasn't.
No.
He had way less time
We
to
only
do what he
had
did.
3-4 events. We
That's
only had
crazy.
3-4
Come
events
on.
Bro, I did a
in a
whole
year's
6
time.
months to miss
3, 4
one
events,
event
5 at a max.
back
Yeah.
then. Nigga sat
But
down
look
this
how many
one
battles
event
you'll
out of
get
6
though.
months.
You miss a year, you miss 37 now.
Right.
Damn.
It's cards every
All
week.
type of new niggas. You missed a whole
We
class.
we
It's a whole
we
class
they
coming.
rinsing the fans. They rinsing the fans' mind. They rinsing the fans' mind to say if they don't see you, you not that. No, they're picking up the fucking. It's 37 cards now. Like he just said, if Verb sat down for a year last year, he missed 2 cards.
Yeah.
He ain't missing shit. We got to see Verb again with 37 cards. It's like you just missed the whole.
You missed the whole because there's so many of them. It's like
Yeah, they
it's
stretching the
so
dope.
so
They
a lot
stepping
of
on the
y'all are
dope.
getting just pumped out. They're getting pumped out. Here, get him on stage. We just need somebody up here. Get somebody up here. Get him. We need somebody up here. Damn, that gotta suck if
But
you think about it because it's like y'all can't be that good if this is what's going on.
on another note, though, like
Yeah.
I just wanted to, and I wanted to come to my, my favorite adversary spot. You feel
Yeah.
me? To do it to show niggas how much I fuck with the culture. I had seen a statement that said, if whoever's going through whatever they going through, why they so calm? Why the tweeting? Why the spaces? Why the? And I'm gonna just say this, and this to my peers, my friends, anybody listening that don't fuck with me, anything. Is like, whatever reality you got, you living in it. Like, own your reality, own your life, and own what the fuck you got going on, because it's really real life. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not hiding from nothing. I'm not running from nothing. I'm not, you get what I'm saying? My reality is my reality though. Like, I look up at the ceiling every night, like, Verb, a nigga never expect me to have this conversation with you. I know it's left, but you feel me? I just felt like I was gonna get it this. I'm gonna catch a Verb space. I wake up I be staring at the ceiling 3 a.m. I wake up and run to the bathroom and throw up. Not because I ate bad food, not because of the reality I'm living in. You get what I'm saying? Like, like you a nigga wake up and like be paralyzed. To wake up and be, it's no different. It's no different. You feel me? This is my reality. What, like, the one place I'm not gonna run from is the place I was raised at. That's why my reality is you motherfuckers might never see me on a stage ever again. But I'm not running from home. If anybody could reach me, if I might have to pop up and it might be a bullshit page or it might be I'm around. And that's just me being 1,000, my dog.
No, keep going. Shit, nigga, keep
My
going.
nigga.
I mean,
Express what
like,
you. No, hey,
My
listen.
nigga.
Go ahead and go. Go ahead and
I'm
get
just
it
keeping
off.
100 because it's like,
Powerful, bro. Powerful.
Yeah, go
because
ahead.
what it
Keep going.
is like, hold on, give me 2 seconds.
Nah, let the little nigga cook, man. Let him
Nah,
cook.
that's
He
powerful, bro.
got some. Hey, look, everybody, get your screen record on, man. You
Nah,
got
because
something to
what it
say?
is
Go ahead.
what it is with this battle culture shit, right? People get our character and our job misconstrued with our reality and how much we fuck with each other.
Yeah.
And granted, you had times where, all right, I ain't fucking with Verb. I'm not fucking with Big T. I'm not fucking. We all just see what happened with Pat Stay. You had times where you not fucking with niggas, but it's all still derived from battle rap. We ain't never seen a nigga and a nigga had on the wrong color, or seen a nigga and a nigga was standing in the wrong block or the wrong direction. So people get this misconception that we don't fuck with each other, or even that we not humans and that we not real people and shit like that. Like, don't get my character confused with how many phone conversations I've had with Verb off the phone about what this culture could do, or how many phone conversations I had with Big T about what Midnight Madness could do. And I think people get that misconstrued and forget that somebody's a real person. Like, I've been working for this place since I was 19, my nigga. You feel me? And you get caught up in this world where it's like, and especially me, y'all watch me grow up. It's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But that 1 foot in can cost you an arm and a leg. Period. And that's reality. You feel me? Like, for all these years I've been battling, I've been trying to get niggas like the best. Hold on. And then even when it's like, even the times like when I didn't give niggas the best, and you can understand, like, watch my career, watch my culture. Even when watch the culture. Even when I didn't give niggas the best, oh, that little nigga got to go to jail tomorrow. Oh, that little nigga fighting this. Oh, that little nigga man just got shot. Oh, that little nigga, like, it's never been a time like this is the most clearest my mind been in the last year and a half, and you can see it with the quality of material I've been giving out because I've genuinely been changing. But this culture helped me change. You feel me? I started about Midnight Madness, and even if I'm on the spaces arguing, talking shit, like I just found a little more reasoning to help out, and you feel me? Shit like that, the bowling, all this shit. Like I kind of start getting a kick out of fuck with niggas. When the fucking nigga, my whole career, I'm showing Snake Eyes love and none love and this one love. I never been that type of nigga, but I kind of start finding and understanding my what I'm supposed to do. You know what I mean? Where I'm supposed to be. Like I was talking to my grandmother and shit. Like she been calling me, praying with me and shit. And she say only 2 days matter in this life: the day you born and the day you figure out why you born. Nothing else matter because when you die, you dead. You know what I mean? And things, all the stuff that's in between, you just gotta go through because that's how life is. You gotta go through shit. Only 2 days matter: the day you're born and the day you figure out why you're born. You know what I mean? And like lately, I just been getting into that bag. Like, all right, bro, you talented. You got give, and that's why I've been performing at this level because it's like it's not just arrogantly you would think about it's me being on stage, but in a given sense, it's about show like giving people entertainment, entertaining people, showing people, like giving people what they want, things like that. You get what I'm saying? Like if I could, like that's just my advice. Just give, but that might not be your reasoning. I feel like that's mine. I feel like that's mine, you feel me? And lately I've been figuring that out. And I think you could, like I said, you could see with my material. You could see with, you know what I mean, with what I'm trying to do with the culture, for the culture, things like that. And it might not have been long. It might have been a year and a half, 2 years, shit like that, that I'm just really getting into this mindset. But it's like the decisions you make can carry you through your whole life. Your whole life. Make it, and you could be in a senior year in college and make a left down one block and was supposed to make a right down that block. And that should affect you 30 years later. Because if you would have made a left down that block, you would have met somebody that was going to be a fucking executive at Google 10 years from now or 15 years. Like, genuinely, every decision you make affects your life. Just think before you speak, think before you act, shit like that. Like, that's reality. That's you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't owe nobody. Like, I be feeling still until this day, even with everything that's going on with me, I feel like the culture is my safe space. I feel like a god around here, but y'all made me feel like that, dog.
No, we here for you.
You know what I mean?
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's why with that shit, I never say nothing on it. That's why I never say nothing on it. It's like, all right, whatever. You know, let that be what it's gonna be till
Yeah,
it's
you would
time.
think with what a nigga
Yeah.
going through, he was like, and bro, we in 2022, we in a different world, bro. You would think what a nigga going through, a nigga would want to go hide up under a motherfucking molehill. Nah, I'm gonna give an
Come outside.
explanation. I'm gonna give an explanation to the motherfuckers that watch me grow up and help me be comfortable and help me live my life and make me feel like somebody.
My nigga.
I'm not hiding. Like
Yeah, I
I
really
ain't
think
going on
that's
like
the
I would feel like a culture vulture or a weirdo or a clout chaser. You know, to see niggas say like certain stuff like clout and stuff like that. No, I would feel like a clout chaser if I popped up and I was on Vlad TV or talking about it. Or if I was on World Star talking about it. If I was, no, I pulled up right to the spaces where my peers is at and my friends is at and the motherfuckers that have supported me and ran with me for years and tell motherfuckers what's going on. So you ain't got to hear it from nobody but the horse's mouth, regardless of how it play out.
but the hardest shit to do, I'm really feeling in this day and age, is have 1 foot in the street and 1 foot out. It's damn near
So,
impossible to keep it
for sure.
solid with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I say this in response to that. That shit like shit don't just change overnight. Hello,
Right.
you know what I mean? Shit just don't change overnight. Like just imagine, Hollow. Just imagine you just anybody just Jonathan. Jonathan gets $1 million, but Jonathan is from the Bronx, New York. Now Jonathan buys a 7-seater SUV and he could put 6 people in them seats. He's never going to put random people in them seats. He's going to put who the fuck he grew up with. He's going to put who the fuck he, and like that's life. That's life. That's like that's trickery. It don't like that happens late, bro. That happens late. Some people make it through that loophole, some don't. That happens late. Like it don't. Imagine that, like this shit, bro. Rappers die every day. Imagine the setup. Imagine living in that type of world. Or whereas, oh, you got to be Sue Surf. But leave everybody alone. How the fuck Sue Surf gonna go to fucking Atlanta by itself, or Detroit by
Right.
itself, or anywhere by itself, or anywhere? With rappers is dying at a rapid rate. At a
Right.
rapid rate. And ain't nobody gonna go for you like who? Like the motherfuckers that bled with you, sweat with you.
Exactly.
Then when you get to the corporate offices, they don't want them type of people in there. That's why I said it's one
And
of the
then when they get
hardest
to the
spaces
They
office,
to
they
don't
don't
do.
want
want
the
you.
motherfuckers for sure, bro.
Right.
For
It's a
They
sure.
don't
catch
want you.
22, man.
For sure. It's definitely a catch. It's definitely a catch 22, bro. They put us like we from these fucking dog holes, bro. I'm from a dog hole. I'm from a dog hole. We from these dog holes, and all you do is fight to get out, and fight to get out, and fight to get out. And some niggas get the mindset to even want to stay with it and get cool and be cool with it. You get to fight to get out. You get to fight to get out. And the first thing you think of is to get out. And why the fuck wouldn't I look back in that dog hole? That's not
Of
real life.
course.
That's not real life.
But you
That's
know
not.
what? But you know what's a part of our life? They trained us to be dogs, so we're not sensitive to each other in a human form. Ain't that crazy? Like that,
Right.
like we when we go on stage, we're pure dogs. We're trained to do that to each other and shit, and it make us forget that he's still a person. He probably don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the bell ring. You got to pick up your sword and get out
This shit like it's sick, my nigga.
here.
Like
Like
it's sick.
Troy,
I told you we go
this shit
need some
sick.
psychiatrists, man.
I say that all the time, bro. Like, 'cause they think niggas ain't. They think niggas don't got PTSD, dog. I got shot 5 times, my nigga. I
From
got
this, hey,
shot
bro,
5 times.
what
The first
happened
time
to
I ever
you,
seen
bro?
somebody get killed is 13, bro. The first time I ever seen a nigga head wide open, verb, on my daughter, bro. 13 years old, bro. Like, they think niggas don't got PTSD. Nigga, I hear shit I'm not supposed to hear, bro. Like, I see shit I'm not supposed to see. I wake up like that, my nigga. My whole life. And they think niggas not normal. They think niggas machines, whether it be battle rap. They think you just battle rap. Or whether it's the streets, they think you just want to be outside, or they think
Man,
you
think
just
you're a
want to carry
machine.
a gun, or they think you just like, no, my nigga, niggas is in a doghouse. I'm in a doghouse. Imagine
Man.
to the point where you even become a, even if you want to, but the more you want to separate yourself, imagine you becoming a trophy. Oh shit, now we get grandson. Oh, that's even more points.
Oh we.
What happened if you, when you do want to separate yourself, and now you actually become more of more value? Like they don't understand, these people, that system never understand how it. They will never understand how this shit go. I don't give a fuck about these bracelets, this chain. I can't even see my chain when it's on my neck, bro. That shit like a dog collar. Actually, it's like a dog collar. I can't see it. I can, but everybody else do.
Mm,
And they judge me by it. They look at me by it. They
mm-hmm.
look at me funny. I'm arrogant. The same shit I say with a chain on. If I said it without a chain on, a nigga wouldn't even think I was that arrogant. It's a dog calling me though. I'm not looking at it like that. But that's how them crackers look at it like that. That's how your own people look at it. And you end up, and you like me, and you end up fucked. It happens. It happens. You feel me? I feel like I said, I feel like I've graced this culture enough, and people around me enough for motherfuckers to learn from me, if nothing else. If nothing else, do what you want to do. Like, you don't got to do what nobody else want to do. You don't got to. You choose your friends. You choose your friend. You want to be friends with somebody from fucking Seattle? Fly out and be that friend from. You don't gotta. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing. You don't owe nobody nothing. Live your fucking life.